Hello everyone, it is me, Raegan, and my sister, Sam, Antha, and we are currently at Don's Drive-In. Is that what it's actually called?
It's Don's Dump.
But it says Don's Drive-In. Okay, well we call it Don's Dump, so I think it's called Don's Drive-In though. But anyway, it's kind of like a Sonic-y feel, if you get me. And we drove all this way because it's my last day before I start volleyball conditioning. Ow! And we're gonna have a little gorgeous muk-ee-be-do-das. We've been listening to Jonathan Van Ness's podcast, and that's why we sound like we're talking like him. So, link in bio.
Okay, so what do you want? Cheeseburger, ketchup, mustard pickle, side of fries, and a medium cherry slunch.
We're gonna have a Sonic moment and get a slunch.
Yeah, I need a cheeseburger with ketchup, mustard, and pickle, and a side of fries, and a cherry slushie.
What size?
Medium.
A medium.
Okay.
A double cheeseburger with ketchup and mustard only, and a side of cheese fries, and I will have a medium blue raspberry slushie. Yep, that's it. She got a fork too.
So if this goes up at the right time, in my last video, you might have noticed she was wearing the same exact shirt. She doesn't change ever. That's what it's gonna be called. Join us for a muk-ee-be-do-da. Gorgeous.
I was
Cherry sludge. This is cherry sludge. Blueberry sludge. Cuppity holders. Cuppity doodas. My cheese fries. Wait, we got all of our food?
Yes.
I didn't know we got our food yet. We have a cheese fry moment.
Some regular fries with some salt and ketchup.
Salt and ketchup.
Single burger, I think. This is mine. And a double burger. Okay, so basically I'm a person that likes to eat in order. So I will eat my cheeseburger first, and then I'll eat my fries.
But first, I'm gonna take a sip of the
That
doodle
is good.
of this little slunch.
Whoa, that's sour. It's sour? Good thing it's your ratchet.
Oh yeah, that's not sour. I feel like Krista Peters.
Honestly, I've never watched one of her videos.
I have something to tell you.
What?
It's not bad, it's just something that I always think is funny and I never told you. So like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know, it was when you were friends with someone, and it was a guy, and the first day that I met him was with you, and
Wait, you can't tell me his name and bleep it out?
no,
Bleep it out! Why?
because I don't want to tell you.
Am I gonna know once you tell me though?
Probably not.
Guy friend or was it a boyfriend?
It was a guy friend. And the night like after I had met him with you, I had him on Snapchat, and he texted me at like 3 in the morning. It was like, hey, are you awake? And then it was like, just like texting, or like, I was asleep, so I didn't see it till the next morning, but it was like texting me and being like, hey, are you awake? I don't know why I'm texting you, haha. And it was like, never mind, good night.
Who? If I guess what you would tell me?
No. I don't think he knew how old I was, though.
I'm so confused, and it had to have been somebody that like, I wasn't really good friends with.
I mean, pretty good friends. Have you read my text messages?
Yeah. You've read mine.
Well, you gotta make a whole list.
I read between you when you guys were fighting. I've read you and I've read you and I think I read you and T.
I read You and oh, I read. I read you. I think that's it.
Cheers. You're starting high school soon. How are you feeling about it?
I kind of want it to start because I'm like ready to get in a routine again. Because I don't like staying up really late and then waking up really late. And I kind of like being busy. But I'm kind of nervous.
Why?
Because last year I heard about like a bunch of drama that happened and I literally don't want that at all. And I feel like it's just going to happen.
Tea.
And I really don't want a boyfriend in high school. Boys are dumb.
So what do you think of the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star videos?
Oh my gosh, I loved them.
Me too.
Like honestly, I had no idea. Like first of all, I freaking
The
love
Jeffree Star's life was like that.
Yeah, I
Me
freaking
too.
love Jeffree Star. Like, but every time I picture like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, I literally picture him and like 5 friends, like boxing their own stuff.
Same.
Like, of course, I feel like I knew that it got like made somewhere else because you can't like freaking make your own stuff like in your house if you're gonna be that big. But then I literally thought that he would get like the makeup products and like just package them himself. And then when did Shane like? And then I had no idea that he had like a merch company where he like sells people's merch. I'm like, and then he was like, I don't think people would think that's interesting. I was like, I think this is so cool. And also, his boyfriend's so cute.
Nathan, his babe. I want Shane Dawson to do it with Jake Paul. What do you think about that?
I'm kind of against the Paul brothers and everything they stand for.
But didn't you see that Shane tweeted that he wanted to do him with Jake Paul?
No.
Because, you know, he did one about TanaCon, did one with Jeffree, and like that, I think that's like his thing now, like his brand
Yeah.
is like discovering like
That and conspiracy
secret
theories.
lives. And I think if he did one with Jake Paul, like that'd be really cool because you know you only see half of Jake Paul's life.
Yeah. Well, I think that I never really watched Jake Paul. I only watched videos that had like Tessa Brooks or like them doing like pranks and stuff. But like I feel like I strongly dislike the Pauls because they like
They're so big-headed, they just don't
yeah,
care.
and they just post videos of like buying random crap. They don't need like buying.
All they care is views.
Yeah, and like for a while I liked Logan, and then he was posting videos about like buying like however much money like watch, buying like a grill, and I'm like, you're so like about helping people, then why
Buying
don't
$100 million car or something,
Yeah.
you know?
And like, just the whole time, I freaking don't like him.
just the whole time he was in Japan and like he was disrupting everybody, and then the freaking
Being so
forest
rude.
thing.
That's what I think. You know, he did the forest thing, like, whatever, people screw up. But it wasn't just that, like, if you saw all the footage of him in Japan, like, he was being
Yeah.
so disrespectful. Like,
You know who I've been watching so much lately, and I still think he's hilarious?
Who?
PewDiePie.
I love PewDiePie.
He's iconic.
He is. He's just, like, his humor is the same humor as mine.
Yeah, same. I watched a video where he was like reacting to.
I need to start watching him again. I had a phase where I was, like, addicted.
I know I've been
to him.
addicted lately, but I like he have been posting videos, or I think he posted a video, I don't remember when it was, of him reacting to like his old footage or something. Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
I used to lay in bed for like hours and hours and hours just watching all of PewDiePie's videos. I need to get back into them, but
I used to watch when he was like strictly a gaming channel. I used to watch him like playing Slenderman and stuff because I just thought it was funny that he'd like scream. Back to the Jeffree Star thing. When James Charles walked in, I was so freaking happy. I love James Charles.
T.
I like guy
No, I
makeup
love-
artists more than girl, I'm just saying.
I love
Love that. Love that. Love that.
I feel like it would be so like awesome to meet Shane Dawson because I remember when he had like
he's so funny.
his hair like all weird and he used to make those videos.
That long.
And he used to make those videos in like wigs and stuff, and I used to
Wig.
watch them, and I would have to turn the sound like all the way down because he was so like not appropriate for how old I was. So I would like lay in bed on my iPod and like watch them and hope Max didn't like wake
Squirrel.
up. Okay. Did you hear about Ethan Dolan
Ethan Dolan?
getting in a motorcycle accident?
No.
He got in a really bad motorcycle accident.
Is he okay?
Yeah, do you have your phone?
Are we gonna get ice cream?
Go on Grace Nolan's Twitter.
Oh,
Twitter.
Cool. Hi. Somebody followed me. I don't know who that is. Twitter.
Is that like Jeffree Star? Hi. I don't know why I'm so buckled in. Look at the picture. And like Ethan tweeted,
Ew.
and he's like, I got in a pretty serious motorcycle accident. Don't worry, like I'm done riding motorcycles or whatever. I was like, Hunty.
Kiss, marry, kill. Cameron Dallas, Shawn Mendes, and Zac Efron.
Marry Shawn Mendes. Efron is like really old now, but Cameron Dallas, I don't like follow him that much anymore, but he's still really hot. Like also if I'm like I kissed, I would probably want to say Zac Efron, so I'll kill Cameron Dallas. How about you?
For me, for those three.
I'll give you 3 more. Zayn Malik, Quarter Over Fruit, Kia Molly.
Marry Kian, kill Cord, and kiss Zayn.
Oh, really?
Really, that's the
I'd
tea.
kill Zayn. He left One Direction and I cried for hours about it.
So did everyone else.
Not first, they split up though. He left. He was the beginning to the end. He also is a really bad man. Freaking broke Perry's heart.
That's the tea.
See, I was gonna give you Harry Styles, but I didn't want you to like kill him and me be depressed, so. Here, give me 3 more. Okay. Oh, you know who I love? Timothy Chalamet. Oh, I say that all the time, but
I really like chocolate.
Do it, do it, do it.
or should I get a twist cone? Yeah, how about Sunday? Because I'm getting home. What's your favorite movie that's come out this year so far?
Come out, like in 2018.
Or 2017? Like a recent movie though.
A recent movie that's come out. Probably The Greatest Showman. What about you, Dad?
Alright. I love
God.
movies.
Why did I ask?
Probably one of my tops is Call Me By Your Name, featuring Timothy Chalamet. It's such a beautiful film, and
Oh, I
even
do
though-
love the movie Love, Simon too. That came out.
Yeah, well, we read the book first before it was even announced as a movie, so
The book
anyway,
was better.
it was 10 times better. Okay. So I loved that movie. It was very nice.
You
and,
didn't like the book Love, Simon at first.
Not at first, because I thought it was boring, and then I kept reading, and I was like, who is it? There you go. Here, Raegan. really loved that movie. It was very beautiful. It had a good soundtrack too, and it was like spoken in different languages with subtitles, which was so good. And the whole like aesthetic of it was amazing. And then also I really loved I, Tonya. Oh, I loved that
I
movie.
haven't seen that.
I loved it.
What's it about?
And Margot Robbie's in it. She's brilliant. And yeah.
If you had to pick one Direction song to listen to for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Okay, probably something off of Midnight Memories. Because we saw that in concert, and I think that was the best album to see in concert. It was like their transition.
That's my favorite album.
It was their transition from being like little One Direction, seeing like let me kiss you.
That's what makes you beautiful.
Yeah, to then being like actually like really good music. Like not that they're it wasn't very good before. I just liked it because it was One Direction. But then it was like the transition, and that album was just so good. I really like Through the Dark on that album. I like Strong. I like Half a Heart.
But if you had to pick one.
I'd pick Strong probably.
Oh, I'd pick
Diana.
no.
Little Black Dress.
No.
That's a good song.
It's You and
Well,
I.
like, oh, that is such a good song. I knew that was your favorite. But I didn't really listen to their Made in the AM album just because I was like so like #shook, and I feel like it was like I didn't even know there was an album coming, and then all of a sudden it was like, and then they ended. Like they didn't go on tour, so it wasn't like drug out or anything. It was just like album gone, and I was so emotional that they were like not a thing anymore that I was just like didn't have time. But in concert, Harry sang If I Could Fly, which is such a beautiful song. Have you ever heard that song?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna play that on the way home.
When we're apart, now you know me for your eyes only. For your eyes only.
I got scars.
When Raegan was little, she would set up like we had like a little flip camera, and she would set it up, and she would do like the cinnamon challenge and like room tours and stuff. And it was the funniest things I've ever seen. And we would watch them on the computer, and my mom and I would be dying laughing, and she'd get so embarrassed. Oh, remember when I was gonna make a YouTube channel?
Yeah, what happened to that?
I think the first video was so bad that I was just embarrassed, and I didn't want to do it anymore. Because I'm like, this whole channel is gonna be stupid. Because it's like hard to be my authentic self in front of a camera, I feel like. I felt like that first video I was trying to be so fake.
Yeah, but see, if you watch mine, I was like that too. Like, I've gotten so much more comfortable as I've made more, and you can tell because like the first one I had it all set up and I was like switching positions, and now I'm just like
exactly.
Yeah, that.
T.
Ew. I don't like fingers. That's my pet peeve, I think. Stop, my booby. That's like my pet peeve, when people wave their fingers in my, like that. No, you know whose fingers are the worst though? Max's. My brother Max, he's 17, and his fingers are, oh my gosh. When he does stuff, oh my gosh.
He can make his finger like
hyperextend.
Yeah, it like does like a worm thing. Okay, speaking of ketchup, you know what really made me cringe? That Hannah Montana episode where she puts ketchup all over her hands and then like rubs it in. I'm like, insert clip now.
You know what a lot of people don't know is it's also a wonderful moisturizer. Here, isn't that lovely?
It's gonna be so much work. Oh my gosh, freaking hate you. Okay, wait, no, just wait. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching this muk-ee-be-do-da. Hope you liked it. Everyone go to Don's Drive-In, but you might not live in this area, but you probably all do because I don't have that much subscribers. There's a lot of people that watch me from Indonesia.
People from Indonesia watch.
Yeah.
Why?
I'll show you when we get home.
You're not that interesting, but okay.
Yeah, alright. Love you guys. Come back.
You love them?
Yeah, I do. Come back for the next video if you want to see more. She'll probably be in it. She's in every video at this point. Alright.
Comment if you think I should start my own YouTube channel.
Yeah. Thanks for watching for this muk-ee-be-do-da. Y'all are gorgeous. Love you.
Please subscribe.
I need it.
All lies be better when we make it to the other side.